If you don't find your soulmate this Halloween weekend, don't fret. My next guest has another option for you. EHarmony.com and the online dating website. It's got more than 20 million registered online users. The company, privately held, with investors that include several venture capital firms. Joining me now to talk about this industry is the company's CEO and general partner at Charles River Ventures. We have Greg Waldorf. Greg, welcome to the program. Good to have you with us.
Thanks for having me on.
Explain a little bit. We were just talking during the break, this whole idea of there's a compatibility questionnaire, really, that you ask people to fill out. And the purpose there is not to find out what you're looking for in a mate, but to find out more about the person filling out the questionnaire. Why is that?
Well, we really started the site believing that if we could get to understand people at really a deep level, not just their superficial interests, but what is their personality all about, we would be able to give them great matches using the research that we had built over looking at thousands of married couples to see what are the traits that make for long-term success. So we really want to get to know people at a deep level so we can give them great matches.
So the idea is that you've got to be really honest in filling out the questionnaire. No cheating, no pie in the sky sort of descriptions of yourself. You have to be blunt.
Really, there's no benefit to not telling us the truth about yourself because we're really the experts in helping you to find that great relationship.
All right. Now, one of the truths about the online dating industry, at least as far as it goes with EHarmony.com, is you've experienced a surge in registered users that almost matches the downturn in the economy. Do you have any explanation?
Well, we really have seen that when the market turns down, people feel a lot more pressure to find that quality relationship. The outside world is sort of seeping in on their relationships, and that makes people, I think, appreciate everything that a great relationship can give them.
Talk about this whole idea of using algorithms in matching and compatibility. Is there really an algorithm that can do such a thing?
I think we've proven that love and compatibility go together with technology. It is all of that research that is on all those couples that are so successfully married that we have then brought to technology to help build this matching system. And we've proven it now for about 10 years. The business metric that we are most proud of, above all else at eHarmony, really, is the number of people who get married. And we work with Harris Interactive to help try to understand that. And on an average day in America, 236 people get married who have met through eHarmony.
236?
Yep. It's about 2% of marriages in the United States. And we're so proud of that outcome. And I think that really proves that technology goes really well with finding a great long-term relationship.
Now, one of the things you're not asking people to find out is what the other person necessarily does for a job or how much money they make. Is that sort of one of the revelations about this compatibility matching technology, is those are things that are of lesser importance to people?
I don't think they're necessarily less important or unimportant, but what is really important is starting with a pool of what we would describe as compatible matches. Those are the matches that our research would indicate you would have a great chance of a long-term successful relationship. And if you can start with that great pool, then you can start figuring out if they live in the right place or they have a job that interests you or you have that right amount of special click, frankly.
What kind of growth are you experiencing in eHarmony.com and in the online compatibility or matching services?
Well, I'm really excited that this is still a growth year for us, which is something to be really appreciative of, even in this tough environment. Through mid-year, our registrants had grown 20% year over year. And for the full year, we're not there yet. I think we'll see some really great growth, too.
All right. I want to thank you very much, Greg Waldorf, coming in, the CEO of eHarmony.com, giving us a little bit of information and insight into the world of online matching and compatibility. Thank you very much.